So, in the numerous years you've been jumping, how have you gone to the next level? Not talking about sports. I'm talking about your family. I'm talking about, do you do meditation? Do you listen to music? I mean, what outside of sports has made you who you are today?
Well, a lot of times when people become champion, they become something else, right? Having the golden handcuffs, I call it. I call it the golden handcuffs because they're beautiful and valuable, but they take you somewhere you're not necessarily directed by your own. You're so thankful if the championship doesn't change you. People don't like it when the championship, everybody hates the egomaniac who wins and all of a sudden he's a new guy and he's a winner all the time and he drives a fancy car. But if you can fight that off, you become so much stronger as an athlete, as a person, as a father, as a leader, as all of these things because you have this confidence knowing that you are a champion. That's what's made me stronger. My time serving as champion and now vice champion to a guy like Mondo has made me stronger. I need no meditation because I have the experience, right? I can visualize myself in that moment. Maybe that's what it is, a meditation, a visualization. I understand why I need to jump high, how to jump high, when to jump high, and what it takes out of me. Because inevitably, it is about sacrifice. I just don't want everyone here to see the sacrifice, and I have to make it part of my life. My family understands that. It gets harder and harder as your family grows because here I am on the road for a month, and you want to make it worthwhile. If you can make it worthwhile, make it exciting, that's my job. As an athlete, we do amazing things on accident. I didn't intend to get second today, but I wanted to jump high. If I can stay hard to beat, remember the championship mindset that I've had many, many times, I will remain hard to beat, and maybe only the greatest guy in history will take a victory off me now and again.
Thank you for that. Another question. I understood that you have now built an amazing jump, jump lane? Sorry,
Yes.
jump lane between your parents' house and your house, and you actually train kids there.
Right.
So what does that do for you, and does that motivate you and I'm sure the kids to go to a higher level?
Well, think about it this way. I have grown so much in this sport. I've actually grown out of a lot of the places I used to train. Before my first Olympics, I used to train at my old school. It's now a middle school. And I don't have as much agency when it comes to changing and making it a world-class facility. It's a good place to jump, but I can't share it with everybody. I really can't. And so I didn't build just a regular pole vault lane between my father and I. I actually bought the property. I changed the earth into a stadium because I am a stadium-driven athlete. I want to be where the big show is. And I created a snapshot of the big show, the finest private pole vaulting gym in the world. Stadium lights, stadium seating, world-class runways, and I wanted to give something special to my community, as well as be able to offer something to my friends when they came for training camps. You need something really nice to bait the best people. Eventually, Mondo will come and set my meeting record, and I think I'll wear that as a badge of honor.
Amazing. Last question, 5-10 years down the line, do you have an idea of what your life will be after you're a professional pole vaulter?
Well, I have been given so much by this sport, whether it be mindset, whether it be winnings, whether it be friends and family. I cannot do without this sport in the future, not necessarily on the track. I think the longer I do it and the longer I'm stronger, it gets easier and easier to transition to a supporter, a facilitator. Maybe I'll be the man holding the microphone, helping men and women tell the story of great championships besides. But sometimes you need the experience in order to share the great, deep story of sport. And if I can do that well, I will have served my true goal of being champion and be a champion of all pole vaulters.